We need to just shut off the mic.
All right, I guess let's just start.
Oh, we have a question about your haircuts already.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. We knew that was going to come.
Okay, is that good? Can you guys see us?
Yeah, let us know. Okay, good. All right.
Perfect. Awesome. Welcome to our first live stream.
Yeah, hey everybody.
That wasn't too bad.
No, it only took, what, 2 minutes to get started?
Yeah, awesome. Hi, Pennsylvania. Hi, Australia. Wow, what time is it there?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, so let's go ahead and let's dive in. Let's do a couple questions real quick.
Yeah, feel free to ask questions. We're going to be trying to sift through the live chat as we start with the questions that you guys gave us on Instagram. So the first question that we're going to address is, Rach, when did you decide you wanted to be a mother? Brad can answer too. I always knew I wanted to be a mother, and then probably 2 years into our marriage, we started having like are we financially ready to have kids? Are we done doing everything we want to do and are ready to have kids? And it was probably a whole year of like kind of going back and forth on that conversation before we decided we were ready to start trying. And that put us early 2016.
Exactly. So we definitely waited a while, and then we had our infertility issues. So we are currently just like ultra ready for our kids to get here.
Super ready. It feels like, just based on when we started trying, like I would estimate when our potential due date might be, and we could have like 8-month-old kids already based on that.
And one of the bigger hangups for me was trying to get like debt free, so we'd be as financially stable as possible. So we got close enough to start trying it.
Yeah. And now I think we're gonna make it by like a month. So
yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Okay, you want to read the next one from
Rose
Goldies?
When are you planning to move, and will you share your house planning and building story on YouTube? Heck yes, we will. We've already had a lot of feedback about construction loans, which I think is hilarious.
I know that seems like such a boring topic, but a lot of people are weirdly interested in that. So
yeah, so for me, what brought us out to Beaufort, South Carolina is I'm in the Navy, and my 4-year commitment ends probably June 1st of next year, and I'll have 30 days of terminal leave saved up. So that means we can get out of here probably May 1st. So we're going to move to Missouri May 1st of 2018. That is the plan.
Yep.
And we will absolutely share our intimate details about like construction loans and all that preparation and picking out finishes and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be like an episode of HGTV, right?
Yeah, I know. It's going to be so fun. I'm super excited.
Yes, we were worried that no one would watch.
Yeah, I'm excited to see there's over 200 people watching.
Yeah, we got 261.
Hey, everybody who's just joining us.
Hi from New York.
We're so excited you guys are all here.
I think it's so hilarious, like how invested you guys are in the genders and the names. We really appreciate like all the comments of the names. It gives us way too many more possibilities.
Yeah, I know.
Some of them are really good.
There's a good chance that our baby name will come from a suggestion from one of our YouTube subscribers.
Absolutely.
And I think that's so crazy.
Right.
E&E Gymnastics, do you still feel it's one girl, one boy? I will be absolutely shocked if it's not one girl, one boy. He says 2 girls.
I say 2 girls.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. You think it's a boy, huh? Hi, Sacramento, California.
So quick story. We have our baby moon all planned out. We are going to Sequoia National Park, flying into LA, and then we're going to stay in Malibu and then down at the Marina Del Rey. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah, thanks for all your suggestions on hotels. We had a blast looking up all of you guys.
Shutters on the beach. Somebody suggested that. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's like $800 a night, so it's a little bit out of our budget, but that's maybe someday.
Yeah, great. So next question we'll go with, was it hard for you to accept the fact that you wouldn't be able to get pregnant naturally? I was worried about reading this question because I actually got choked up reading it for the first time. Hard to accept. I think by that point in our trying process, I knew it was coming. Like deep down, I think at the 6-month mark when when we weren't pregnant, nothing was happening. I had never even had a positive pregnancy test, and I knew we were timing everything perfectly. I knew something was wrong then. Disclaimer, if you're new to our channel, we talk about infertility and very personal things a lot. So sorry if that weirds you out, but we're going to be talking about IVF and infertility.
Somebody asked you, where is your top from?
I actually got this on Amazon. I love it. It's very soft, very high quality. It was only like $15. I can leave a link. I think we can edit the description. I'll leave a link for it below.
Right.
Yeah. And it's a dress.
How about our nursery colors and theme?
Nursery colors and theme. Do you know this?
I know that we're doing Noah's Ark for sure. And colors, I know you wanted a hint of gold, and that's all I got.
Yeah, okay. So without knowing the genders, I want to do mainly white with a little bit of gold, and then green coming from natural greenery. I don't know, I guess Noah's Ark maybe in the sense that we'll have like animals that match, like sheep that are kind of white and things like that. But I don't know if I'm going to do the whole like Noah's Ark thing yet. But
right, yeah, that'll be fun.
As of right now, it might change once we know the genders, which is why I haven't bought much for the nursery, but soon.
Shout out to Ireland. It's 1 a.m. Oh my gosh.
I would be passed out.
We do have a couple people, like Melanie Collins said she can't hear us. So can you let us know if you can hear us? Let's continue. What's the next question on Instagram?
Oh, someone said it's working great.
Okay, good.
Wyatt and Whitney, that's cute.
Noah's Ark. Okay, so they can, definitely.
Okay, good.
Easton, Oakley. Okay, what do we got?
All right, next question. This is also,
we love you too.
This is also from Instagram. Oh yes, our parenting styles.
Oh, our parenting styles.
Well, judging by our parenting styles with our animals.
Yeah, with our dog. So I'll probably be the good cop.
It's actually in his wedding vows that he will not always play the good cop with our children like he does with our dog Rusty. And I'm hanging on that because I have to be the disciplinarian with our pets. And I feel like there's inconsistency in our parenting already with Rusty.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I consider myself a very laid back, I don't really get worried about anything. So it's definitely going to be interesting. I think obviously I'll have that father's instinct in me, so we'll see. We'll kind of play by ear, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not going to be happy if I'm always the bad cop and you're always the good cop.
You won't, honey. You won't.
Okay. Hi, Lily Moss.
Rachel, how did you know that I was the one?
Oh, that's a really, there's a multi-part answer to that question. Initially, I guess it was because you were just like so invested in me. You like put everything aside to court me, so to speak. Even though I wasn't really ready to be courted, like in the place I was at in my life, I just like wasn't looking for a relationship. And of course, that's when God will put the right person in your life, is when you're not even looking for it. But you were very persistent with me and just made me feel so valued. And I don't know, you just like gave me a reason to like be excited about the future again.
Oh, that's really sweet.
That was the initial answer. I could go on and on forever about how that's changed with different phases of our lives, how you're still the one, but that'll take all night.
Have you ever called 911? You have, right? With that
Oh yeah,
motorcycle
I saw a horrible motorcycle accident and called 911. I've called it several times for different accidents that I witnessed.
That's an interesting question. I've never had to call 911. Hopefully I never do. Congrats on being pregnant.
Yay!
Is it
J. Danielle?
J. Danielle.
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for telling us that we're cute.
Oh.
How long did we date before we were marrying? Oh, quick story about how kind of Rachel and I got together. Not the story from Draw My Life, but we pretty much started our relationship over music. And one of the things that I really wish we could change about YouTube is to be able to use whatever music we would want to. Obviously, it's not fair to the artists, and you just can't do that. But music is a huge part of our life. And so Spotify, we would send messages along with songs, and we got to really know each other through Spotify.
Yeah, we would be like, send me a song that you can't listen to without getting goosebumps and things like that. And so then it just kind of like let us know a lot about each other based on the type of music we listen to. He knows the perfect song for every situation. So it's incredible.
Yeah, I would. I'd like to be a DJ if I wasn't an optometrist.
Like Delilah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like Delilah.
You and your perfect Delilah.
That's great.
Okay.
Me and my husband are starting our infertility journey. How do y'all stay so positive?
Oh.
Having each other.
Yeah.
Praying a lot, believing in God, having a greater purpose.
Perfect answer.
Yeah. And someone asked us if we would consider adoption, and totally. We're still, we haven't closed that door yet. Before
we started trying for our own babies, we had thought about maybe adopting first and then trying for our own biological children. And I think that adoption will come up at some point in our life, but I mean, right now we're obviously on this journey.
Right.
But another thing, sorry.
Go ahead. No.
Another thing about IVF and how to get through it, like you already know going into it, it's going to be hard. There's going to be parts that are really painful for the girl. It's going to be very expensive. There's just parts that like there's no way around it. It's just going to suck. But if you know that, you can make the best of every one of those situations. You can either give in to it being really difficult, or you can spin it in a positive way, go into it with a positive attitude. That's the only thing you have control of is your attitude in the process, not your fertility at this point. So I think just your attitude and the way you approach each hurdle is going to make a huge difference. If you succumb to each thing and say, oh my gosh, this is awful, poor me, then it's going to be worse.
And starting the vlog, so I think our third vlog ever, we did a joke about how to give an injection. It was the
the worst one.
Progesterone in oil injection. And we just made it fun. So definitely document your journey, blog, vlog, and go from there. So how we actually started the vlog is Rachel started a blog because we live in South Carolina. Our family and friends all live in Missouri and Illinois. So it was hard to keep everybody up to date. Sending a lot of text messages and, Rachel getting like individual phone calls. So we decided that we need a way to push out the information kind of, mass media style. And we just fell in love with vlogging. It was so fun to like document our journey, and we're excited to show our kids. And yes, we are going to continue vlogging after the kids are born.
Yeah.
At least for a while.
Yeah, definitely. Until it starts not making sense. Right now we're having a blast with it. We love doing it, and it's like helping us connect with our family that's so far away. So right now we're loving it. If it ever becomes a burden or not enjoyable for us, then we'll stop. But I got a lot of help from other vlogs that talked about infertility and gave advice, and just like felt like I was connecting with other people that were going through the same thing I was going through. So totally. if we can help anybody else, then we will try to do that. Yeah. So. Go
Illini. Also, shout out to a bunch of Navy families, a bunch of military families. Newport, Rhode Island. Awesome. I was there for a while. Yeah, Central Illinois. My parents live in Springfield.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes, we are Christian. We're actually Methodist.
Mm-hmm. We're both United Methodist, which was kind of a happy coincidence. And
where do we see ourselves in 10 years?
Okay. I'm glad you can read these as fast because
I see myself retired from the Navy, so I'll be going Navy reserves, having a civilian job as an optometrist. So I see myself retired from the Navy and just being a dad who's super involved in like sports or, whatever our children are excited about, water sports, whatever, band. So that's where I see us in 10 years.
Yeah.
How about you?
Totally. Someone had asked what I did for work before I got pregnant, which I thought was funny. I still work, and it's pretty much full-time right now. We're both eye doctors, so I'm practicing full-time. I also run 2 Etsy shops, which will have the links in the description boxes below. I make signs and pillows, all custom made. And then we YouTube now as well. We can add that to the list of our jobs. But I see myself, and I'm not totally dead set on this because I know things change once you have kids. I see myself continuing to practice optometry 2, maybe 3 days a week and be a stay-at-home mom the other couple of days.
Totally.
And we'll kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. Optometry is a fairly easy career once you get through school and everything. It's very family friendly, very regular hours. You're not on call. At times, if my kids are sick, it would be possible for me to bring them to work and just set them up in my office while I see patients and go in and out. So, I mean, when they're a certain age, of course.
Right.
I'm not just gonna.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of where I see my career going.
Right. Let's see. Hair regrowth video by Brad. So the reason why I get my haircut on base is because it's super fast. It takes about 5 minutes. Even though they mess it up, when I come home, Rachel can fix it in like 2 minutes, and it's only $8 to get my haircut. So that's why I continue to do it.
It's just, yeah, it's a convenience thing, and I don't know. I'm not wonderful at it, but I'm better than the people on base sometimes. Hey, Jacksonville, Florida. Hi, Janice.
You're making somebody. Your voice is making a baby kick. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh! I can't wait to feel mine.
Janice, congrats on IVF twins. Okay. Should we tell them?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do our big announcement. We're really excited about it, and we've kind of gone back and forth on our plans on what we're actually gonna do for this, but my gender scan is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Tomorrow morning at 08.
And I'm gonna have them, I'll be by myself because Brad's gonna be at work, and I'm gonna have them put them in an envelope. I'm gonna take them to a bakery and have them make, I guess we're gonna tell what we're gonna do.
No, we'll just leave it there.
Okay, you guys can probably fill in the blanks on what we're gonna do after that. But
so yes, tomorrow the wait is over.
Hopefully if they cooperate.
I think it's hilarious how invested everybody is.
By hilarious, you mean awesome.
Oh yeah, hilariously awesome.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's overwhelming how responsive you guys are and like how invested you are in the genders of our children.
It is awesome.
It's just so great.
It's really cool. So yeah, we'll know tomorrow after he gets off work. We're going to film. It'll be our authentic reactions to what the genders actually are, which is going to be a boy and a girl. And
yeah.
I'll be genuinely surprised if it's anything but that. So, and then we're going to hurry up, hustle, and get this vlog released to you guys by 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. So you can look forward to the long-awaited gender reveal tomorrow night.
Yes. I can't believe Iris hasn't made an appearance.
I know.
How many weeks are you officially?
16 and a half.
16 was Friday.
No. Yeah, 16 and 2 days.
Yeah, 16 and 2 days.
Yeah.
Let's see. Am I wearing pants right now? I have shorts on. I don't have pants on.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Hello, Kansas.
Okay. Being a mom of multiples, I love watching your updates. We have 3-year-old triplets. God bless you.
Oh, yes. Hands
How many people say that?
So your due date is actually January 21st, but with twins, they generally come early. So we're expecting them.
I think they'll be Christmas
babies. Or New Year's?
I hope they're here before Christmas. I told Brad I'm a huge Christmas fan. I want to have one more Christmas, but like one extra Christmas with them. So that's my goal.
Hello, England and Michigan. My brother lives in Grand Rapids. You may have seen him on TV.
So the mother of triplets, how soon after you have the twins are we moving? So that will be when they're about 4 months old. And we own the house that we're in now. So we'll be selling it. And we got some exciting news this week that we have a neighbor whose mother-in-law is interested in buying in Habersham.
They want you to say this in an Irish accent, your best Irish accent.
Oh gosh, Irish is hard. We have our neighbor's mother-in-law.
Oh, wait, what? That's Irish?
That's looking for a house in Habersham. You try it.
I
can do British pretty well.
You can.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah.
Yes, we are going to sell our house. It'll probably be on the market in February of next year. We are really, truly going to miss our neighborhood. We're going to miss the view out of our front door. We are so lucky to live here. It's so gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
We saw like Augusta, Georgia. You're not too far away. Somerville, Dominican Republic. Oh!
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
So my brother, he is the executive director for the state games of Michigan. So he's been on the TV lately promoting. They actually did the State Games of America in Grand Rapids this weekend. So that's why my brother's on TV.
This is a good one. I like this. What is your favorite thing about each other? I'll let you take this one, honey.
My favorite thing about Rachel is her sense of humor, obviously. She is hilarious. I am constantly laughing all the time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You think I'm actually funny?
Yeah, I know you're funny.
Oh.
What's your favorite thing about me?
His positive attitude. And it kind of is almost annoying sometimes how positive he is in the best way possible. And if I'm annoyed by it, what do I call you?
Oh, Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, I call him Mr. Brightside because I'll be venting, which I shouldn't, I should complain less, but I'll be venting about something and I need somebody to be on my side. And he'll be like, well, at least this didn't happen, or at least da-da-da-da. And it's like, no, I need you to be on my side on this one and help me complain about it and tell me how unjust this is. But he always just gives the bright side, and that's the best thing I probably need in that moment.
Yeah, so one of the things that I've kind of learned from Rachel is I definitely just need to be someone that she can listen to and not always spin it to make it a positive, or, you know, we learned this, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So yeah, guys, there are probably no guys watching, but if there are, just be someone with an ear.
Yeah, sometimes, but it's always good to hear a bright side to help you feel better. Also, what was our wedding song?
The Luckiest.
By Ben Folds.
Ben Folds, awesome in concert, love him, great pianist, great lyricist, just an awesome person.
So we always say, like, I'm the luckiest, and I have a ring that has the luckiest engraved on it, and yeah, it's just kind of our motto. Love the song too. If you guys look it up, it's a beautiful song.
We do need a counter for hilarious, how many times I say it.
Do you say hilarious a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, funny. I always noticed, like, when a professor would latch onto a word,
Yes.
how often they would say it.
Rachel was the girl in class who would start a tally.
Yeah.
Hello from Arizona.
Okay. Someone's counting. Alexis, thanks for counting. That's hilarious.
Who's somebody's daughter's 7th birthday? We just missed it.
Oopsie. Happy birthday, Miley.
Miley,
Happy birthday, Miley.
Woohoo!
All the way from the UK. Wow, are you guys still awake?
It was
early there.
It's my nephew's birthday on the 8th. So happy birthday, Trey.
What time is it in England? Seems like there's a lot of people.
Vomiting until 16 weeks. Ugh.
Okay, I did have twin dreams, actually, but I knew that I was having twins when I was having the twin dreams. We had a unique situation. 12 times so far.
Yeah.
We found out when we were 6 weeks that we were having twins just because of the whole IVF thing. We got ultrasounds every other week for the first trimester. So yeah, but I had twin dreams knowing I was having twins. But I've had twin dreams that they were both girls and that it was a boy and then a girl.
Crazy.
I know, it is.
Happy birthday, Skylar, on the 24th. 20 weeks. Ugh, vomiting not good.
Bummer.
1:25 a.m. in the UK. You guys are
Okay.
crazy. That is awesome. Chicago, hello. One of my absolute favorite cities of all time. I've lived there for a little while.
Yeah.
Not far from it is where I'm from.
Okay.
Thanks for starting to count.
We've been married. Oh, we forgot to talk about how long we dated for a year. Brad proposed. We'd started dating in November of one of those years. He proposed the next November and we got married the following November. And this November we'll have been married 4 years.
Yes, 4 years.
Yeah.
The twins will share a room.
Yes.
For a while.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just for ease. And probably, well, they have separate cribs. We're getting separate cribs for them. So yes, we watched Ozark on Netflix.
We literally finished Ozark in 3 days. There's 10 episodes. They're each an hour. So we were in front of the TV for 10 hours in those 3 days. Jason Bateman's awesome.
Yep.
Ozark does not paint where we're moving to in a very good, yeah, in a very good light. So that's not where we're moving there, but it's not like that.
Hi, Summer in Oklahoma.
Do you still exercise? That's a good question.
Not near as much as I used to. And only because I have a really hard time toning it down. I'm like an all or nothing exerciser, and I like to do a lot of high intensity interval type workouts plus some weights. And there's just no way you can do that safely with twins. So what I've been doing very sporadically is just like body weight exercises. You have to be really careful with ab exercises because it can separate the muscles in your abs so that you just like get this permanent pooch. So I've been doing like no abs, just body weight exercises. We go for a lot of walks.
Yeah, a lot of walking.
And I'd like to say yoga, but I haven't even really been doing that.
No.
And turns out I need to stretch more because I'm having tons of round ligament pains. I don't know if you guys have ever had that. It's terrible. But I guess stretching helps. So that's what I'm doing.
Hello, Cedar Rapids. Yes. Somebody asked if we've been to Hilton Head. So we go to Hilton Head once a week.
I worked on the island.
Rachel works
3 days
at Hilton Head every
Yep.
once in a while. I work in Hilton Head every once in a while. So yes, we go to Hilton Head like every week.
Yes. Okay. So what would you dream? This is from Tatiana. What would you dream for your kids to be into? Would you sign them up for extra activities? If they were poor at a certain thing, would you get them extra help? Do I plan to breastfeed? Yes, I'm going to try to exclusively breastfeed both of them. And so what do we dream we just had this conversation. What do we dream our kids will be into?
Golf.
Yeah, golf. I think that's one that we'll force upon them because it was forced upon me, and now I feel like it's a good life skill.
Playing outside.
Yes, definitely playing outside.
Really good swimmers because we're going to be living on a lake.
Mm-hmm. And then after that, like music and whatever they want to try, we'll definitely support.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think a lot of kids like to try a lot of things and give up early, but if I see potential in them, I'll definitely try to do my best to harbor that talent. I wish I was better at instruments. I guess that's maybe where that's coming from.
I definitely don't have the music.
Like piano and guitar, I wish I could, I don't know. I've tried to like pick it up, but it's hard when you're an adult. So.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Golf is great. Paid for college. That's awesome. Good for you.
Wow, awesome.
Yes, gender reveal tomorrow. Okay, so I am actually 34 years old.
And I am 29.
29. She actually is 29. It's not like she's 31 and saying she's 29.
No,
She really is 29.
It was funny because my last birthday, I thought I was turning, when I was turning 28, I thought I was turning 29. And so I got like a whole another year in my 20s. There was like 6 months where I thought it was going to be my last year of my 20s.
It's hilarious how Rachel forgets her age.
And I'm born in January. He's in March. So
3 sets of twins is crazy awesome.
Wow.
Thank you for saying that we're going to be great awesome parents. When do we plan on having more kids? That's a great question. We're just going to have these 2 first and then see how it goes.
We'll play it by ear. I don't want them to be too far apart, but we'll have 2 more embryos. We plan on using both of them. We had a vlog where we talked about all of the scenarios that you get into when you have extra embryos with IVF. And I think there was some confusion that we weren't planning on using our embryos and we didn't know what to do with them. We're planning on using them. I think my fear is that our last transfer, I'll be hoping it works and it won't. And then we'll be in a situation where we have to start IVF all over. Well, I guess at that point we could adopt.
Yeah, or adoption for sure.
Yep.
So genders tomorrow. We will tell you tomorrow.
By 8 p.m. is what I'm going to say. Well, our goal is to get it up posted by 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Yes.
River May. That's cute.
Those are cute. Yeah, we had so much fun talking about the names.
How will we think that our pets will react? Not worried about the cats whatsoever. They're great. They're going to be fine. How our dog Rusty is going to react? That is a very good question. He's 9 years old. He's super spoiled. He's loud. It's going to be interesting.
Jealous. Did you already say that?
No.
He's jealous.
So if anybody has tips on like how to get your dog to like your babies.
He's also going to be 9 when
Right.
they're born. So
Exactly.
he's like very set in his ways and like he's my boy. I've had him since he was 5 weeks old and he was my dog when I was in undergrad, you know, as like a single girl, and Brad kind of adopted him when he was, I think, 3 or 4. So now he's taken a liking to Brad more so than me, probably because I'm always the bad cop.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't know. He's going to be interesting with kids.
Let's see. Oh, the girl name that we've had for 5 years, we're actually not going to tell anybody because there's a great chance that we're going to use it.
Yeah, I think the thing with names is we're not interested in saying what we're naming our babies and being for sure on it and getting a lot of negative feedback. And I think for that reason, we'll probably wait until they're born to reveal their names, but also because I feel like I need to meet them and make sure that that name's going to work for them.
Yeah.
So
In Between Dreams, she said 8 o'clock.
what is your real name?
Yeah,
we just call you In Between Dreams.
It was a street name, wasn't it? Gosh, yes, it was.
Don't go researching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be
It was
pretty
a
easy
street
to
in
figure.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the name Lydia for a girl.
Yeah.
I
that's
love
cute.
that. When I was little, I wanted my name to be Molly. What is it?
Somebody has 9 people sitting at their table watching.
Deanna.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Now we're going to call you Deanna.
Wait, who's the person that has 9 people watching? We should do a shout out to them. Kimberly?
You guys are so funny. Hey, Kimberly.
Hi,
and
Kimberly
friends.
and 9 other folks. LOL.
I wish you were sitting around our dining room table.
Kimberly, that's hilarious that you have all those people.
Funny. Yeah, there you go.
Put that on the count.
January 15th is my birthday.
Mine's March 28th.
I think it's funny that our babies are due January 21st.
We just had a friend who named their baby Rose, so we can't name our kid Rose.
Yeah, it's actually Rosemary, but I think it's a beautiful name.
Right.
Her name's Rosemary Ruth, but they call her Rosie Rue, which is adorable. Will we open a P.O. box? We tried.
Yeah, so we're thinking about a P.O. box.
Yeah, we may open one when we want to open it back where we're moving in Missouri, because we don't want to open one here and then have to transfer it and deal with all that. So we're going to open it at the lake probably next month. So if you guys can hold out for a month to send us all of this lavish
yeah, right.
swag.
Shout out Lolo, March 28th, woohoo. We actually just watched the CVX video by Ellie and Jared. That looks like a great event, really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe someday.
Yeah, I think all those events look really neat. I just don't know if we're at the level where we would benefit from doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It would be really fun though.
So, yeah.
All right. So do we want to?
I think we're done with questions.
Yeah. Do we want to kind of start wrapping this up?
Yeah. Unless any last minute questions.
Will we be vlogging the birth? No, but we will do. I'll be doing shots, and we're gonna do like a special.
I don't know if that's a firm no. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we're
birth?
gonna. Oh, okay. Someone asked about my birth plan. I know some women are just like really adamant about wanting to try to give a not natural, but like trying to push like a vaginal birth. I couldn't avoid it. I couldn't avoid saying the B word. Right. But I feel like it's going to be a C-section situation. I just feel like that's what's going to happen. So
yeah, it's funny that you have that feeling.
Yeah. So I just don't want to be really set on one thing and then it ends up being a C-section and I'm devastated, because I know that can really affect some women for a long time even. So I feel like it'll be a C-section. I feel like we'll have cameras rolling, at least for our own, for our own footage, but we'll probably put something together that surrounds the birth. Haha, B word. Sorry. What is one boy name that Rach hates? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Yeah, no kidding.
10-pound baby. Wow. Yeah, I'll for sure be getting an epidural. Okay. First reaction when we found out we were having twins, thank God, because they transferred 2 of our precious 4 embryos and I wanted them both to be safe. So we were really hoping that they were both in there.
Pre-med, starting college in 2 weeks. Treat school like a job. Wake up, go to school, pretend it's your job all day, and study every day.
Plan on studying 40 hours a week.
We're both German. Rachel's maiden name is Bierman, literally beer man. Engelbart's bearded angel or angel with hair.
Angel with hair, but one of my patients pointed out that it's specifically an angel that has a beard. So awesome. The big announcement, since you missed it, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Kana. That's a really pretty name, but I wish I knew how to pronounce it. The big announcement is that we are revealing the genders tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Tomorrow.
It'll be a video. Okay. Do you get paid for YouTube? A little bit. A very little bit.
Yeah, I think we've made $3
it's like
a day.
Yeah, $3 a day lately.
Yeah, so we're definitely not doing YouTube to get rich.
Not for the money.
We're really doing it for you guys and your comments. So somebody did ask, what's the best part about YouTube? The comments. What's the worst part about YouTube? The comments. Overwhelmingly, you
the
guys,
community.
Yeah,
I mean,
overwhelmingly, you guys have positive comments. It's just been awesome. It's been a blessing in our life for sure.
Totally. We feel like we know you guys. I told Brad and I think one of our commenters, like, we'll frequently refer to our commenters by name. Again, Between Dreams, who is now Deanna to us. But,
okay, so you found it.
Yeah. So we frequently refer to you guys by name, especially the ones that comment a lot. We love reading your comments, especially the positive ones, but even the ones that are offering like positive constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism is definitely welcome.
Very helpful to us. So yeah.
YouTube paid for our diaper problem.
That's awesome. Yeah. So we've loved doing it. It's turned into way more than we thought it would, for sure.
Right.
Just with the community and with you guys, there's way more people watching and commenting than I anticipated tonight. So yeah.
So a couple of cool things from YouTube. Rachel, there's been 2 different companies that have reached out to Rachel. Pink Blush is
Pink Blush Maternity.
So Rachel's gonna get some free outfits.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
The
Womb and I. They're not out yet, but Womb and I will definitely talk about it in the future.
Yeah, it's a monthly subscription box that you have while you're going through pregnancy, and it's just products that are helpful, I guess. I'm not really sure. So we'll get our first one in a couple months, and we'll talk about those. No, we don't know the genders yet.
Pink Blush is super cute. Yes, Jessica, Rachel is glowing.
Oh.
That's why we think that's why people think it's 2 boys.
Is that why?
Uh-huh.
When?
Baby registry is open on Amazon and Target. I didn't realize that we had a live post or a live feed on Instagram.
Well, there was the one that I said that we were going live. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your Harry Potter love. It's not on the scale. 20. 100. I love Harry Potter. We just went to Harry Potter World in October, and it was like a dream come true to me. I absolutely love Harry Potter. And I'm actually reading, I saw a review that the next series of books you should read after Harry Potter is The Name of the Wind. Hey, Brookie. Our niece is watching. Hi, Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
The Name of the Wind, it's the Kingkiller Chronicles. So if you have read Harry Potter and loved it and are looking for something to read next, the Kingkiller Chronicles. Warning though, it's supposed to be a 3-book series and only 2 of them are out. And I guess the guy is like super famous now and not real motivated to get on the 3rd book. So yeah. Be prepared for that.
I hope it's not too late, but how are you doing the nursery? Yeah, we're Noah's Ark.
Well,
the way you get
white, gold, and a little bit of white, and a little bit of green.
The way you get your dog used to a baby is hold a fake baby before you have your real one so that the dog will get used to holding something in your hand.
Super smart.
That's a great idea.
Because just the act of holding something else would get him upset.
Yeah, he freaks out. So yeah, we'll definitely.
Great idea.
Definitely do that. Thank you. That's
Favorite
awesome.
Harry Potter character? Oh, I should know that, like, immediately. I would have to say Luna.
I was going to say it's not Harry?
No, that's
Hermione?
too cliche.
Hermione?
I ain't afraid to know Harry Potter Hurricane. Okay. Your daughter's name is Brooke. That's cute. That's our niece's name. I will be trying to exclusively breastfeed Maria. I'm not above supplementing with formula if it's needed, but I'm going to try. And I'm going to pump too so that Brad can help feed them. Hopefully they will go seamlessly between the breast and the bottle. I said the B word. I've listed all of the female anatomy.
Hi, Trey.
Hey. Where's that?
Hi, Uncle Brad and Aunt Rach.
Oh, hi, Trey.
What about the name Riley or Reese or Reese?
Okay.
I had a Coach Reese. He was pretty awesome.
My cousin named her baby Riley.
Brooklyn. We have a family member named Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
How is your belly tiny?
How high? How high can I feel it? Above my belly button. We were laying in bed earlier, and I could. It was a very obvious bump. So it's definitely just above my belly button, and that's where it is. But I don't know. It's getting bigger. I think it's popped out more this week. So I can't wait for my update on Wednesday to share my registry stuff with you guys, and also my new bump update. I feel like I've made a lot of progress.
Yeah, totally. Favorite Hunger Games character?
PETA. I'm Team PETA.
Yeah.
He's Team Gale.
Yeah, Team Gale here for sure. He's way more manly.
Well, he only watced the movies, so I don't know that you necessarily get a say in your fave.
What was Lenny Kravitz's character's name? The dress guy?
Cinna.
Yeah, Cinna.
Yeah, Cinna was awesome.
Poor guy, Cinna.
I know. My hair has not gotten thicker. It's incredibly thick on its own, and I think actually it looks thin right now. But with pregnancy, it hasn't really gotten thicker. It's just gotten, I guess, kind of fuzzier, but it's also just been very humid. Belly shot.
Madeline, favorite type of music? Probably a guy in his acoustic guitar. That's why we really love Penny and Sparrow.
Yeah, just like indie music that's just like kind of laid back.
Yeah.
Not stuff that plays on the radio. So you would find it like on Penny and Sparrow. If you go to Penny and Sparrow on Pandora and listen to their channel, that's what we listen to.
Right. Brandy Carlisle, love her. She's so awesome.
Up to 13 people in the dining room. Yeah! Oh my gosh, 13 people.
Emery, we love Emery. We have a friend whose baby's Emery.
I'll give you guys a belly. I'll give you a belly shot. Wow, our
11
stream
pounds.
is so delayed. Okay, I don't know if this is even going to show on there because is it going to show? It's so delayed.
There's a little delay in our video, so we can't really see. Yeah, it's showing.
Yeah.
Ease Beauty. She's been around for a long time. She always comments. We love her.
Yes. I missed the question.
How about an Irish name? She's saying that we're going to be awesome parents.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
I don't know how you guys can know that.
What's your Hogwarts house? Slytherin?
Gryffindor.
Yeah,
No.
right.
Someone asked if I was a Ravenclaw.
Have you
They
taken
felt like I was a Ravenclaw.
No.
I just know I'm a Gryffindor. What are you?
Yeah, definitely a Gryffindor.
Oh, okay.
Or a Slytherin.
I love this dress. I'll seriously leave a link below. I love it.
Well, this one's available on pink blush,
It's
right?
a pink blush. Yeah, it's also a pink blush design, but it was on Amazon. 15 people in the kitchen.
Band rocks
Oh my
50.
gosh.
15, that's crazy.
You guys are so funny.
Leanna? It's cute.
Irish name. I think you should do an Irish accent. That was totally embarrassing.
I can't even think of it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
I was just putting R's and everything.
I would be saying ahoy matey or something. Gryffindor, shout out. What are you drinking? Just water.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's water.
In a fake,
Just a fake Yeti.
the
I
Walmart
just
Yeti.
chug water all day.
Shout out Kansas City.
Hey, Olivia. It's our biggest fan. Oh, my gosh. I'm so...
Why are we moving? We are moving because I will be done with my Navy commitment. We're going to move to family. We'll be much closer to my parents. We'll be obviously in the same neighborhood as Rachel's parents.
Yep.
And a lot of her family lives there.
Yeah, it just makes sense. We'll get a lot of help with the babies.
Aw,
And
sorry to hear you lost your twin. That's really sad. We are really lucky. 90 people.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's not fair. You guys need to each log into your own thing so then we have
Yeah.
that many people.
Okay. Any last minute questions? Please do an Irish accent video. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll have to
You know
practice.
what? Your guys' video ideas have been amazing. Like,
Oh yeah, we
love hearing anything that you guys want us to do in a video. We love.
Yesterday's vlog, or this morning's vlog, I guess it was. We filmed it yesterday, but doing the names in front of the video, that was awesome.
We wouldn't have thought to do that.
No, that was great.
I didn't know that was like a thing on YouTube, but yeah. So keep the ideas coming.
Will the names complement each other or be completely different?
They'll complement each other, but not in a rhymey way.
I did not join the Navy straight out of high school. I went to school first before I joined the Navy.
Infant CPR and first aid. We're both certified in CPR just through our jobs being in the medical field.
Yep.
And they do an infant section on that, but we're definitely going to get recertified. We're going to go through classes and everything that they offered for free through the Naval Hospital. So we'll be totally certified to handle our babies. My mom's going to be with us for the first 4 months too, and she probably will have to go through that as well.
Right.
Pregnancy, current food cravings. I'm glad you asked. It's been like sweets and frosting and donuts the whole time, but lately it's been cereal. And I don't know if it's because cereal has always been my weakness and now I'm giving in to eating as much as I want of it because I'm trying to get my calories up, but I will just eat like 4 bowls of cereal in a row. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's true though.
Yeah.
I should like put the box away after my first bowl, but I just keep topping it off and evening out my milk and it ends up being a lot of cereal. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. We should do this more often. This was really fun.
We had a lot of fun. We weren't sure how it would go or if anybody would even care to like watch this.
Really?
So we really appreciate you guys spending your evening with us. This is amazing.
Rachel thinks you're having at least one girl.
Okay.
Okay, so
I think so too.
One last announcement, gender reveal tomorrow, 8 p.m. We could not be more excited.
Super excited. I don't know, like I could potentially know at 8 a.m. tomorrow and I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put them in an envelope so that we can find out together. I don't know how I'm going to do that. They're going to need to put a padlock on it.
Yeah. So.
I want to know so bad. And a Hobby Lobby just opened up right in the town next to us. It's only like 40 minutes away.
It could be dangerous.
It's going to be insane. Okay.
All right.
I think we'll wrap this up. Favorite cereal? Sorry.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Favorite cereal?
Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey Bunches of Oats is my favorite.
Yeah, that's your favorite?
Yep.
Yeah, nobody cares what my favorite is.
I care.
Maybe Lucky Charms, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Kaya, Brett, that's cute. I like Kaya.
That is cute.
Yep.
We're probably not going to do a live gender reveal. All right.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
It was fun.